Alright everyone, and welcome to... Blah! Let's start over on that here. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Half-Ox Gaming. Today, I'm going to be showing you a couple Fallout building tips that I've used. These are non-mods, non-cheating. This is exploiting in-game mechanics. Now, you might have heard of water farming in Fallout. If you haven't, this is basically what it is. You choose a settlement, like Sanctuary is a decent settlement, Taffington Boathouse is better, but this is where I chose to build it. And when we go in here and look at my water, you'll see that my water production is 928, which is just absolutely ungodly. Now, while you're out running around in the wasteland doing quests, things like that, if your water purifiers will be generating water, they will store them in here. Right now I have 82 because I just recently cleaned out. Now these sell for 20 caps a piece, and in about every 15 minutes I produce about 300. So I make about 600 caps every 10 minutes.
You could just go sleep for a little bit.
No, sleeping doesn't work. You actually have to be running around in-game in order for it to work. So that is something Kitsuna brought up that is important, is that it will not work if you just go to sleep. I wish it did. But how I accomplish this, as you can see, I have the field of water pumps. These are all producing 3 water without any kind of power requirement. You know, I just figured, screw it, I'm not using this part anyways. And I've got a really big river here. So, I made myself a little bit of a catwalk. And you'll see that I've got generators and these right here, water purifier industrials. Now, one thing I recommend when somebody's starting a new character in Fallout, if you're not going to go with the idiot savant and go low intelligence and idiot savant, and you're not going to run mods, what you need to do is you need to get high enough intelligence that you can build these puppies right here, because it makes the game 5 million fucking times easier. Like, look at this. When you go into the power generator, these are really the ones that you want to build. Produces 100. I just haven't came and replaced all this stuff since I've leveled that. But you can get these. They produce 5. These require 5, so 1 per water purifier pump. And if you come over here into resources, water, you'll see that they are the best purifier in the game right now. But each one of these is producing 40. So as you can see, you can get quite a few of them in Sanctuary's little river, and I'm sure I could probably, you know, move them around, twist them up and stuff to get more, but you can't get more than 999 anyways, so for me, it just seemed a bit overkill, especially when this is one of like 6 settlements that I have doing this. So whenever I need caps, I just fast travel to Sanctuary, Taffington Boathouse, and then a couple others like the Slog, Grey Garden. You know, you can fast travel to those, pick up the water in your purifying camps, fast travel over to Diamond City, and you can pretty much buy anything. So it's almost like you have unlimited caps without any mods, without any cheats, you know, because you aren't cheating. What you're doing is you are creating a water company. You are selling purified water back to the Commonwealth. You are simply a utility company. And being a business tycoon makes this game go by so much easier, faster, when you don't really have to worry about the caps there. So yeah, that is how you run a water company in Fallout to exploit caps to their maximum efficiency. Next, we will be covering how to lower the size limit in each settlement. But first, a word from Kitsuna.
Fuck you! Why is she being decent to you?
I know, because, dude, look at my happiness and shit. 46.
Mine is fucking 80! I have 80 fucking happiness! The only thing, in their defense, is almost 400. The only thing that I have less than you is water. I have more food than you, I have more people than you, I have less water. But I have 80 fucking happiness! And a bunch of beds!
Look at all of
Fucking
the...
bitch!
Alright, What I'm going to show you guys next here is how to lower the settlement size without scrapping your items that you have placed and built. So as you can notice, my size on Sanctuary is practically maxed, and really all I've done in Sanctuary on this character is the water production, and it's almost maxed the size, meaning that if I wanted to build, say, a settlement here, I'd kind of be screwed without any kind of an exploit, right? One exploit that you can do is you can go in here to your inventory, go to your weapons, and it only works with weapons for some reason, but you can drop all the weapons you're carrying. The more weapons you have, the better it does, and to be honest, I'm just not sure where. I have like 400 weapons sitting in a box that I usually do this with. I just can't find that box right now, I misplaced it. So, I just bought everything I could off Trash Can Carlo to show you guys, but watch. We store this, we store this, store this, we store it. You don't want to scrap it, because you want to be able to pick this shit back up, but if you press circle, it'll store it in your workbench.
Once the items have been stored in the workbench, you simply go and gather them again, and then drop them all on the ground as soon as my Pip-Boy wants to work for me again here. Let's see.
Also, I found that the bigger the weapon, the more size it takes down. So, for instance, Fat Man mini nukes, not mini nukes, but Fat Man's missile launchers, stuff like that. That's definitely going to help reduce your size faster. And I'm just going to try and get it to where it's a noticeable size difference for you. Because I know if you've been paying attention, it's ticked down a couple times. But I'm going to do about maybe 4 runs just to show you guys how well this works. So let me take a look here. Alright, I think that's probably a sizable difference from where we began. And like I said, the bigger the weapon, the more frequent the quantity of weapons that you have, the faster that size is going to drop down there. But you can see that with this and the water purification exploit, you can practically build whatever you want, wherever you want, whenever you want, without having to worry about really anything. You don't need to worry about supplies because you have an almost unlimited amount of caps through your water company, and so you need materials, go buy them from Diamond City, and then as soon as you hit that size limit, just drop the size down using your weapons exploit, and then boom, you're right back into being able to build again. But as you can see, the size on the castle is only halfway, and well, anybody who's played Fallout before can just take a look at this castle and know that without going through each of these floors, just the concrete in this place alone is more than the size limits allowed. With all the lights and everything else, my courtyard right here fills up the size limit. So definitely a fun little exploit. I hope you guys enjoyed it. By all means, give the video a like, give us a subscribe, and if you like more content like this, if you have any ideas for future videos, please leave them in the comment section down below. And as always, Internet, keep gaming.